All right, guys, so today we have an Hermes unboxing from Fashionfile, and Jessie Style, if you're watching, this is 100% your fault. But before we dive into all that, hey guys, my name's Caleb. I post luxury and lifestyle related content every Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. If that's something you're into, hit the subscribe button down below. Check out my membership. We have an awesome Discord, an engaged community, extra perks, access, you name it. And what are we talking about today? So this is 100% Jessie Style's fault. Yes, I said it, safe space. Coming for you today, Jessie. We're spilling the tea. And I have my receipts here. No, I'm just kidding. I love Jessie's channel. If you don't know about Jessie, I ask how, like how do you not know? But go and check out her channel. It's amazing. It is a huge wealth of Hermes information and enablership, if you will. And that's how we ended up here. But she was sharing her gorgeous new blue jean plume bag. And I was like, oh my gosh, okay, blue jean. Yes, as we all know, I love blue jean. My dream bag for the longest time was a blue jean Birkin with palladium hardware. I have the Kelly 35 in blue jean with palladium hardware. And I was like, you know what? I need some more blue jean in my life. And something had popped up that I have wanted in my collection for many years. I sent it to my husband and he's like, oh, okay, so you ordered it? I'm like, okay, that's the green light. End cart, and out we go. And here we are. Thank you, Jess, over at Jessie Style. So this is, like I said, it's something I've wanted for a very long time. You're like, Caleb, what is it? Like, it's the holidays, I don't have time. Fine, let's just get into it. Then we're gonna do a little bit of a comparison because it's very similar to something else I own. As you know, it comes with all of the confetti. Spoiler alert, I threw my back out again a couple of weeks ago, so I'm not gonna try and bend down and pick up confetti. Normally I throw them up in the air for my unboxings. It is what it is. I used to be a Fashionfile addict, and I went from like, I don't know, 15 purchases in 2021 down to like 8 or 9 in 2022. This year I've only bought 2 things from Fashionfile. Today's Hermes unboxing and my Hermes Vespa. So I don't know if I'm doing better per se money-wise, but I'm buying less, right? That's gotta count for something. All right, let's get into the goods. So this, as you can tell, it's not a bag. Someone guessed an Hermes Birkin 25. Ha ha ha, I wish. I'm not quite to the 2 Birkins in 1 year level yet. Hopefully within the same decade, but definitely not the same year. But this piece, you guys, it is so stinking cute, and it's gonna be something that I'm gonna use a lot and really get my money's worth. So I didn't really mind spending what I spent for it. This is so freaking cute. This, and you're gonna know why I blame Jessie Style here in just a second, is the Caro Pouch PM in the color blue jean with palladium hardware. Is this not adorable? So this piece, you guys, I have wanted a Caro pouch for years. I'm constantly searching for them, and whenever they pop up online, like they're usually like $700, $900. I'm like, I know, this is way too much for a pouch. I felt stupid paying what I paid for this. I definitely don't want to pay more for this, even though it's leather and Hermes. I mean, I have my limits, if you will. So this piece, super freaking cute. If you want a little bit more detail on the different sizing, Winnie Y has a really great Hermes channel as well. She has a lot of these in the GM size. This happens to be the PM size. It was marked wrong on Fashionfile, so I have to contact them just to make sure I didn't overpay. Because as we all know, with SLGs, the smaller, sometimes you can save a little money. A little, maybe, I hope. So a little bit of information about the Caro PM pouch that I have here. Now, it is no secret, I absolutely adore Swift leather. It's kind of the whole reason why I want a Toolbox 26. We'll unpack that another day. I've also tried on a couple of Swift Birkins and Kellys at the Real when it was still here in town. Swift leather is one of my favorite leathers, but it definitely does not hold its structure as well as something to say like Togo or my absolute favorite, the Box. So keep that in mind if you're buying something in Swift. Now I know when it comes to Hermes SLGs, a lot of SLGs will be made either in Swift leather, Chev, Mysore, you name it. It's a fabulous leather, let's just say that much. Now this is a square J date code, which is 2006. This is my Hermes Kelly 35, which is also blue jean, but in the Togo leather, year 2011. Now we all know there's a little bit of a difference when it comes to Hermes leathers and their colors. So like some leathers will hold the color better, other leathers not quite as much. So you will get some variances, but I would say even though they're 5 years apart, the Caro Pouch and the Kelly both look pretty similar. This is a little bit darker, I think, in person, but overall super incredibly cute. And I would say the main reason why I prefer my Hermes bags to have palladium hardware is because in my research, it seems like it's easier to find accessories and SLGs with palladium hardware. I'm not someone who likes to really mix my metals. I'm okay mixing brands as long as they're like on the same like plane, if you will, but I hate mixing metals with my SLGs in my bags, so I usually stick to palladium bags and palladium hardware SLGs. So let's take a closer look at the Caro Pouch and how it stacks up to my Louis Vuitton Poche Toilette 15, which sadly is discontinued, I guess. sorry, and see what fits. I'm sure it's gonna fit the same amount, but it is constructed a little bit differently. So I'm curious to see how they stack up. So like I was saying, overall, they are very close in size between the Caro Pouch PM and the Posh Toilette 15. Maybe a little bit more space just because it's a little bit flatter up here at the top, which is nice. But let's see if everything that I carry on a normal day is gonna fit in the new Caro. So in here, I have quite a bit. We have the Shiseido Urban Environments UV Protectant, Hermes chapstick, Chanel chapstick, a glasses cloth. I mean, I don't know if you've figured this out yet, but I do wear glasses. I have a bag hook, which I have literally never used, but I'm ready now. We also have my Ideal mirror from my partnership with the company, some Band-Aids because you never know when you're walking around, stuff happens. And last but not least, my Apple AirTag. Let's fill this bad boy up. I mean, doesn't this look phenomenal together? I'm so freaking excited, you guys. All right, so in here, it is just like a nice, it's definitely a fabric lining, but it feels more wipeable than most, which is nice. There are a couple of spots on the inside, but I mean, hello, it's like a 15-year-old cosmetics bag. Do I really care? Not really. All right, so let me throw my hand mirror in here and some Band-Aids. AirTag. Oh my gosh, this actually gave me more room than my Posh Toilette. Bag clip, Chanel chapstick, Shiseido, Hermes chapstick. Last but not least, my glasses cloth. And that's not even really well laid out, and you can tell I have plenty more room left inside, which is low-key amazing. And then to close it, all you have to do is do up these two little snaps, and you're good to go. Now, let me show you up close real quick. So here is the Hermes Paris stamp here on the inside, made in France. And then, as you can tell, it is a J in square for 2006. Overall, I mean, I'm really happy with this purchase. I love the palladium hardware. I love the fact that it's blue jean. Okay, maybe closing it is a little bit more difficult than I had anticipated. But overall, that's super freaking cute, and I can give this thing a rest. Thank you so much, Jessie Style, for posting your gorgeous plume bag. Again, I'll have her channel linked down below. Go check her out. And inspiring me to check Fashionfile for some beautiful blue jean pieces. Now, I know blue jean, it's kind of fallen off. Like, it was a hot color in the 2000s, kind of fell off after it was retired. But they brought it back, you guys. So start buying up blue jean before the prices on the pre-owned market start to match those of the new market. Like, trust me, they will go up in price from here. I think I paid about $500 for this. Again, I'm going to reach out, make sure it wasn't overpriced because it was a smaller size. If I have an update, I'll put in the description for you guys. I don't know if I will because this goes out tomorrow morning. But yeah, my new piece, and it's going to be perfect with all my Hermes bags. Now, part of my goal for 2024, I know I usually do like my wish list for 2024, but next year it's going to be very simple, so that'll be a short video if I do it. But when it comes to Hermes, I only want to add like a Lindy, a toolbox, or a Bolide, like one of those three. Maybe a Suhali bag, maybe a Ralph Lauren Ricky, which is a story for another day. That is a whole video in of itself. That has been a battle. Let me know if you want the story time. 2024, it's going to be concentrating more on like jewelry, like more, maybe adding some more diamonds to my collection, or SLGs. I've always wanted to be able to, if you're familiar with the purse forum from the 2000s, they always had those like Birkin spill photos where they have like all the beautiful rainbow of SLGs coming out. So I'm going to work on my SLG collection. And if I'm not mistaken, oh yeah, that's a vibe. So I think I might need like a purple wallet or a green wallet or a Calvi. I don't know. 2024, I'm excited to see what I get. This is probably my last unboxing for 2023. It's been a ride. It's been a ton of fun. Thanks for joining me today. Until next time, guys, stay safe, have fun. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.